I took a little bit of a break last week just because I'm basically working two, three jobs right now. My part-time job, my full-time job, and Twitch, and they were all scheduled when I was normally going to be streaming. So I'm just like, I can't do all three, um, just to avoid burnout. So I did that. Took a little bit of a nice break, but still had a fibro flare up, which is what I was trying to prevent because a lot of mental or physical stress can like trigger a flare up. I was trying to avoid that. Still had one, not as bad as I expected. But it did end up affecting how I worked. Basically, just on the topic of mental health, got to make sure that you're taking time for yourself because I wasn't really doing that. And it was affecting my work. And I got my first negative review at my part time job, which, like, I'm not sweating because, like, I had a bad day. She was probably having a bad day. The main thing is, don't let other people's words affect you if it's not going to directly affect your livelihood. The hard worker side of me was like, okay, this is something I gotta take into account. Like, is it something I need to cut back on hours? Is it time to quit my part-time job and just focus on Twitch and my full-time job? So like it's important to realize the symptoms of burnout and be truthful to yourself. So that's something that I'm doing, and I hope everyone else is doing because it's important. I know a lot of people are in college right now and struggling with finals. Realize that you can't run yourself into the ground. You need breaks. You can't be chugging Red Bulls and Monsters just for the sake of studying. You need to find time to take a break. Just everyone, just pace yourself. If you don't have enough time to relax and rest, make time for it. Make sure. The one podcaster I listen to says you need to have 5 priorities every day or whatever, and if you're not at the top of your priority list, you're doing something fucking wrong. And I've really been taking that into account. So I hope everyone else does. Because it's important. No one is going to put you first except for your damn self.